Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My husband keeps telling me to come here about our arguments, so here I am. Do all men feel how my husband feels? I have been with my partner for 3 years and our daughter is 4 months old. He makes sure to let me know how lazy I am, even though I'm the only one to care for our daughter or clean our house. He works a lot and when he comes home he spends a couple hours on the game and he might hold our daughter for a couple minutes. He says that since I'm staying home caring for an infant alone, I should have dinner made. The dogs and pigs should be fed, trash should be burned, dishes should be clean, floors swept and mopped. His other kids' rooms clean, every surface wiped down. He also says that there are gender roles and that this is what a woman should do to keep a man happy. According to him, I don't deserve to be loved on until I finish the chores and put the baby to sleep by myself and made sure that he feels loved and cared for. Our daughter won't take a bottle and he won't help with the bottle, so I can't go back to work. But I'm also not helping financially. He doesn't stay up with our daughter. If I don't initiate sex, we don't have sex. He straight up said he won't touch me in ways that please me because he's not in high school. I feel crazy. He's obsessed with the concept of disrespect. Everything I do is disrespectful. If the dishes aren't clean, if the floors aren't mopped, if I leave little trinkets around the house, if I started projects that I didn't get to finish and forgot about when the baby woke up, or if the baby has been feeling a little fussy and I'm feeding her when he gets home, I'm a fat lazy waste of space and why didn't I get anything done today? I don't text him throughout the day telling him sweet little nothings, so I must not love him. I can't choose between being a mum and a partner, even though sometimes I have to because my daughter isn't capable of caring for herself. It's like his man, I can't be his mother for him, right? So what do you guys think? Please be honest because he will absolutely be seeing every word. Girl, you just married a man-child. Holy. Imagine talking to your wife like that. You're a fat, lazy waste of space. That's actually crazy. It actually makes me want to cry. Oh my gosh. Imagine being stuck at home taking care of your kid and your husband does not appreciate you. Because honestly, if that was me, I'd rather go to work instead, but I can't, right? Because I need to take care of the kid. He obviously does not see her as his wife because he would never say those things if he saw her as his wife, right? He literally sees her like what? Like a maid, someone who he can have sex with every so often. Someone who would clean the house for him, take care of his kid for him. Because seriously, he's not even acting like a dad. This disgusts me so much. What the hell? My girlfriend's reaction around my best friend's death makes me uncomfortable. Last week, my best friend took his own life, with no warning, note or anything. I was obviously in shock and sort of shut down. I did not respond to any messages on anything from anyone except my closest family. When I finally responded to my girlfriend, she said that she was disappointed in me for ghosting her and that I should think about what my actions entail for those who love me. The next day, she continued this, saying that you should think about the consequences of what you do, and she proceeded to tell me that she did not want to see me until I've reflected on my actions. I kind of feel like I'm being held hostage here. I'm honestly kind of flawed about this. I feel like one of the few people I should be able to rely on unconditionally just reprimanded me because of the way I reacted to my best friend's death. I'm writing this to get some advice because I know for sure I put on rose-tinted glasses whenever I'm with her. Like, I do get where she's coming from as well, right? Because if something like this happens and then your boyfriend goes to you, you're gonna overthink. So I get where she's coming from, but her words are not comforting at all. It does not feel like she has any empathy for him. And if you try to talk to him and he still doesn't want to talk to you, then give him some space, dude. His best friend literally took his own life. Give him space. Oh my gosh. Or just go over there and try to comfort him instead of making everything about yourself. I mean, I guess we can say that the both of them just need to talk things out, right? I have 2 kids, a 19-year-old and an 11-year-old son. I had my daughter when I was 17. My parents were very strict and they made a pretty sneaky kid. As my daughter grew up, I decided to have a different approach to raising her. Instead of shaming her and trying to shun her from everything, I talked to her and encouraged her to be open with me about whatever was going on. I knew she had a boyfriend, so when she was ready, we went to go put her on birth control. Turns out she was already 7 weeks pregnant. I know me feeling upset about it sounds hypocritical, but I just didn't want her to go through what I went through. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but being a mum is hard enough as it already is. I wanted her to get an abortion, but she changed her mind when she saw the sonogram. Now my granddaughter is 1.5 years old and I love her to death. I was not ecstatic about becoming a grandmother in my mid-30s, and I still don't love the fact that I did. But what happened has happened. When my granddaughter was 1 month old, my daughter's boyfriend moved in with us. Him living with us is a story in itself, but it's been over a year of my daughter telling me that they're going to find a place and all this other stuff. Those two are very tiring at times. They used to fight a lot, and it seems they either have gotten a better place or they've just left me out of the drama as I asked them to. I've come around to the fact that my daughter had a child at such a young age and thought she'd sort of make the best out of the situation. Nope. She told me on Friday night that she was pregnant again. I know she has an implant and took precautions, but I am pissed. I want to ask them to go to their own place. In other words, kick them out. But I want to know, is this too harsh of a suggestion? I mean, the daughter is really not learning anything. Are you kidding me? I know every single parent would be pissed at their own daughter as well. Come on now. There's no way your own daughter is just 1.5 years old while you're still like, what, 18, and you have another kid? But you don't even have your own place, and you don't even have the money to raise a kid, even 2 kids. You're literally just 18. Like, right now, they're just depending on this person, their own mum, the kid's grandma, to pretty much raise them both, right? You know what? Actually, she's taking care of like 4 other people, including the boyfriend. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do. What would you guys do if you were in this situation? Honestly, I don't think I'd have the heart to kick him out. I'd kick the boyfriend out, like get out. Because he can get a job and he can get his own place, right? But I'll be taking care of my kid if they want to stay, and my grandkids. But like the boyfriend, get out. My husband bought our neighbor's subscription. Oh, I've been married to my husband for 22 years and have 3 kids. I've always thought that we have a good relationship. He's an incredibly charming and funny guy. All my friends think he's incredible. Because of how charming and good he is with women, we have had some issues over the years. A few years ago, he confessed to an emotional affair with a co-worker. They were getting lunch together and got really close. He ended things when she said she loved him and was going to leave her husband. Brad claims they never slept together, but I couldn't know for sure. I had some serious doubts, and it took a lot of therapy to get through that. We also moved states, and he got a new job because of it. I thought things were going well until last week. I needed to have a Zoom call for a volunteer job I do. I asked to use his computer, and he got it set up for me. During the meeting, there was a link shared that I clicked. I closed the tab, but after the meeting ended, needed to open it again. I went into the history and saw a link to a site where you subscribe to women. I clicked on the link and the profile was a neighbor, Lauren, naked and messaging my husband. From their messages, it's clear she doesn't know it's him, but he for sure has to know it's her. He tells her in detail what he would do to her. I had to throw up in the bathroom after reading that. I haven't told Brad that I know. I'm not even sure how to bring it up. Or what should I do? Right now I want to leave, but I'm unsure if it's an overreaction. I can't sleep or eat. I'm not doing well. Has anyone dealt with this situation? Should I tell him or just leave? Wow. Well, personally, I'd leave, man. What the hell? Betray me twice? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'd just leave. I wouldn't even give him a chance to explain himself, because why? Why would I? Like, she literally went through so much to trust him again, and he does this, really? They literally moved states, got therapy, and he got a new job here, so she can, you know, try to trust him again. But he ruins it. Why? Why would you do that? And I do feel like it's quite fishy of him to move to another state just because he was talking to a co-worker. Right? Something must have happened where he felt the need to actually move, to run away in case something chases him back. Girl, suspicious. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.